Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today at 4. We begin with those new developments today in the Delphi murders case. Attorneys for Richard Allen are asking now for a fourth time that the warrant for the search of his house be thrown out.
Our Rich Nye has been poring over new court filings all day today, so he joins us in studio. Rich, what's this new evidence that the defense is asking the judge to consider?
A lot about phones.
Okay.
So the defense has argued to Judge Frances Gull multiple times that the prosecution has been slow or even negligent in turning over evidence and investigation materials to Richard Allen's attorneys. The defense says they just received information Friday about the location of Libby German's phone when she and Abby Williams went missing February 13, 2017. In their fourth request for a hearing on the search warrant, the defense says that state police were receiving information about Libby's mobile phone from AT&T during the search for the girls. Libby's phone was connecting with a cell tower in the area on the 13th, but stopped at 5:44 p.m. The defense says that police believed the information which they were receiving from AT&T indicated that the cell phone was no longer in the area or no longer in working condition. But the phone made contact with the tower again at 4:33 a.m. on the 14th. The girls' bodies were found about 8 hours later. The defense is suggesting that the phone and the girls left the woods. And that would not line up with the prosecution timeline of Richard Allen killing the girls during a 90-minute window that he was at the Monon High Bridge Trail.
That's so important because at this juncture, Richard Allen is the only person charged with these murders. Richard Allen is the only one alleged to have committed the crime at all. He's not charged under a theory of conspiracy, and we've not heard of any other even potential suspects.
Court records indicate that Libby's phone was found under Abby's shoe and both were found under Abby's body. The defense argues that if Richard Allen killed the girls, that phone never moved after the girls were killed and should not have lost contact with those cell phone towers for 11 hours.
So what else does the defense say about why they believe Richard Allen did not kill these girls?
Well, quite a bit as they dig deeper into that theory that the girls were killed by Odinist in a ritualistic sacrifice. They say that a Purdue professor told police that it was quite plausible that the branches placed on the girls' bodies were Norse religious markings. They said that an FBI agent stated that the bodies appeared to have been moved and staged. And they say that Abby was dating the son of an alleged Odinist and that man posted photos on Facebook mimicking the crime scene. But tonight at 5, I'm going to tell you why much of that defense evidence may never be heard in the trial. This is supposed to be a 3-week trial, but and starting May 13th, but the defense is now at odds with the judge over the length of the trial and whether that's a fair, realistic timeline for Richard Allen to get a fair trial.
And it's coming up next month, right?
13 days.
Wow.
Right.
And these are talking some potential major changes.
Yeah.
All right, Rich, thank you so much. Remember, you can see all of our coverage on the Delphi murder trial and get updated as we get closer to that trial. Just go to WTHR.com/Delphi, or you can scan the QR code on your screen. We also have much more information on the lives of Abby and Libby.